Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to a conversation about something so precious, the journey of marriage. Many of us yearn for that deep, abiding love that stands the test of time, a love that feels like a safe haven in the storms of life. But like tending a garden, a thriving marriage requires understanding, care, and constant nurturing. So today, we're going on a journey together, exploring the essential ingredients that contribute to a happy and fulfilling marriage. Think of this as your guide to creating a love that lasts a lifetime. Imagine a house built on shifting sand. It's unstable, unreliable, always on the verge of collapse. That's what a relationship without trust feels like. Trust is the very foundation upon which a strong and lasting marriage is built. It's about knowing in your heart that your partner is honest with you, that their word is their bond. It's about feeling safe enough to be vulnerable, to share your fears and dreams, knowing they'll be met with love and understanding. Cultivating trust takes time. It's built on 1,000 tiny interactions, on promises kept, on showing up for each other even when it's hard. Remember, trust is a two-way street. Just as you seek trustworthiness in your partner, make sure you're extending the same to them. Imagine setting off on a road trip without agreeing on a destination. You might end up enjoying the scenery along the way, but you'll likely end up somewhere you didn't plan to be. It's the same with marriage. Having shared objectives and a unified vision for the future is like having a compass guiding your journey together. What are your dreams, your aspirations, both individually and as a couple? Where do you see yourselves in 5, 10, 20 years? Talking about these things, even if they evolve over time, creates a sense of shared purpose, a feeling of building something meaningful together. It's not about having identical desires, but about understanding and respecting each other's dreams and finding a path that leads you both towards fulfillment. Think back to a time when you felt truly seen and heard, not just with your words, but with your heart. That's the essence of emotional intimacy. It's about creating a space where you can truly be yourselves with each other, where you can share your joys and sorrows, your fears and insecurities, without judgment. Emotional intimacy thrives on empathy, on the ability to understand and share each other's feelings. It's about learning to speak each other's love languages, to express your affection in ways that resonate deeply with your partner. Cultivate this intimacy through open communication, active listening, and a willingness to be vulnerable with each other. Remember, true connection happens heart to heart. Life is full of surprises, and not all of them are pleasant. Just like a ship navigating rough seas, a strong marriage requires adaptability and resilience to weather the inevitable storms. Challenges will arise, disagreements will happen, and life will throw curveballs your way. It's during these times that your ability to adapt, to bend without breaking, becomes crucial. Resilience is about bouncing back from adversity, learning from your experiences, and emerging stronger as a couple. It's about supporting each other through thick and thin, knowing that you're a team, facing life's challenges side by side. Imagine a garden that's never watered or nurtured. It would soon wither and die. Just like that garden, our relationships need the nourishment of gratitude and appreciation to thrive. In the busyness of life, it's easy to take each other for granted, to focus on the things that irritate us rather than the things that make us smile. Take time each day to appreciate the good in your partner and in your relationship. Express your gratitude for the big things and the small things, for the way they make you laugh, for the way they support your dreams. A simple thank you or a heartfelt expression of appreciation can go a long way in nurturing a loving and fulfilling connection. Imagine a seesaw where only one person is putting in the effort. It's unbalanced and unsustainable. Marriage, at its core, is a partnership. It thrives on a sense of shared responsibility, on both partners actively contributing to the well-being of the relationship. This involves sharing household chores, financial management, and decision-making in a way that feels fair and equitable to both partners. It's about understanding each other's strengths and weaknesses and finding a rhythm that works for you as a team. Remember, when both partners feel valued and supported, the relationship as a whole flourishes. Disagreements are a natural part of any relationship. It's how you approach and resolve them that can make all the difference. Think of conflicts as opportunities for growth, chances to understand each other's perspectives better. The key is to approach these conversations with a spirit of cooperation, not combat. Practice active listening, seeking to understand your partner's point of view, rather than just trying to prove your own. Focus on finding solutions together, rather than placing blame. Remember, it's not about winning or losing, but about reaching a resolution that feels respectful and fair to both partners. Imagine two trees planted too close together. Their branches become entangled, their growth stunted. While closeness is essential in a marriage, so is the ability to maintain healthy boundaries. It's about recognizing that you are two individuals with your own unique needs, interests, and identities. Having your own space, hobbies, and friendships outside of the marriage is not a sign of disconnection, but rather a way to nurture your individual selves, which ultimately strengthens the bond you share. Encourage each other's personal growth while staying connected as a couple. Holding on to past hurts is like carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders. It weighs you down, preventing you from moving forward freely. Just as we all make mistakes, we must also learn to forgive, both ourselves and our partners. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful actions. It's about releasing the pain of the past and choosing to move forward with love and compassion. It's about acknowledging our imperfections, extending grace to ourselves and each other, and creating a space for healing and growth within the relationship. Remember the early days of your relationship, the excitement of discovering new things together, the laughter that came so easily. While life's responsibilities can sometimes take center stage, it's important to keep that spark alive by prioritizing quality time and fun. Schedule regular date nights, even if it's just a quiet evening at home without distractions. Find activities you both enjoy, whether it's trying a new restaurant, going for a hike, or simply cuddling up on the couch with a good movie. Laughter is a powerful aphrodisiac. Find ways to make each other laugh, to be silly, to remind yourselves why you fell in love in the first place. Imagine a choir singing in perfect harmony. Each voice complements the others, creating a beautiful and uplifting sound. Similarly, when couples share core values and spiritual beliefs, it creates a deep sense of connection and understanding. This doesn't mean you have to agree on everything, but having a shared foundation of faith, spirituality, or ethical principles can provide a sense of unity and purpose. Talk about your beliefs, your values, and how you see the world. Explore your spiritual sides together, whether it's through religious practices, meditation, or simply spending time in nature. As we come to the end of our journey today, remember that building a happy and lasting marriage is an ongoing process, a tapestry woven with love, understanding, and commitment. Embrace the journey, cherish the moments, and never stop nurturing the love that binds you. Take a moment to reflect on these essential ingredients in your own relationship. Where are you already excelling? What areas could use a little extra attention and care? Remember, every relationship is unique, and the journey of marriage, though not always easy, is filled with immense joy, growth, and the profound satisfaction of building a life together, brick by loving brick.